And watch it and haunt you when you know everything that you saw.
Will not be returning to this area at the end of the tour. We asked if these stole these photos before boarding the shuttle, and if you left one outside, please take this opportunity.
Our artists and technicians are working on our next full-length feature, Hunchback of Notre Dame. They're also working on Fantasia Continued and The Legend of Mulan. But right now, we're moving on into the world of live-action motion picture and television production. I'm full of the Eiffel Tower. Now, that tower stands 13 stories tall and is assembled here at the Disney-MGM Studios. If you're wondering about the mouse ears on top, it's a cat size of 342 and 3/8. Here you'll see some vintage cars used in the movie Dick Tracy. On the corner, the Gulfstream 1 wall purchased back in 1964 to commute himself and Imagineers between New York and California for the World's Fair. Well, that's where they debuted It's a Small World and Carousel of Progress. Airports around the world knew this Gulfstream 1 as a 234 Mickey Mouse. As we pass by, you'll notice the plants are all grown in portable boxes, making it easy to maneuver on a set. This green replacement 2 is the Midwestern home used in the movie Ernest Saves Christmas starring Jim Varney, and that's the first production that was done right here on our studio backlot. Back across the street, the red caddy used in the gun in Betty Lou's handbag, the teal caddy used in the movie Tin Men. 8 homes depicting different regions of the U.S. These homes have all been used in commercials, television, and motion picture productions. The next homes you may recognize, like coming up next on your left, the Beachwater Hawaiian with the ferns out front. That home there for 7 seasons was the show with the Golden Girls. That show starred B. Arthur, Betty White, Bree McCullahan, and Estelle Getty. Another solar van from Honey I Blew Up the Kid. And some military vehicles. Now the convertible car, truck, and tank were all last used in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, starring Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. Take a look at the metal turning on the tank actually is made out of rubber. It's a lot safer for stunt people and actors to bounce around on. Coming up next are 3 of 7 blue Plymouths in different stages of destruction from the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, along with the orange and red Pacific Electric trolley. Now in the movie you thought it was a trolley running on the track, but as we pass by, folks, take a closer look, it's a modified bus. Those are fiberglass casings that are hiding rubber tires. Helicopter from the movie Blue Thunder from Columbia Pictures starring Roy Scheider, 2 planes from The Rocketeer, push cars and battered bobsled from the movie Cool Runnings about the first Olympic bobsled team from Jamaica. But now take a look across the canal and there you'll find the back of the homes on Residential Street. Notice the architectural details like shingles on the roof tend to stop just past camera range. Because here on the back lot, well, we only need to build what the camera needs to see. Speaking of building things up, ahead is a canyon modeled after one from Southern California. When production crews come and film in the canyon here, now the launch platform area set just above the ledging out of our view. This different direction, you can see it naturally raining on the south. But this rain is really neat because it's just sending that tanker there, really not apologize further back. If you take a photo of it, you'll think it's raining all the way through to the back of the set when you get home. Wait a minute, T1's your earthquake, no, sir, cut the leaves out, we'll both find the mess and this stuff, so hold on, we'll get you out. Plus starting with 3 large tanks up above, opening the gates to over 70,000 gallons of water. Some of the water was shot out by the green air cannons you see in the back of the set. Take an air cannon to New York, put a basketball inside of it. Basketball could be shot up and over the Empire State Building. Each car was on its own hydraulic shaker table, giving it that rolling earthquake effect. And here at the end of the canyon are pumps for recycling, resetting all that water back to the top, making it available within minutes for just another shuttle to go inside. And speaking of a minute, folks, that's what's going to take us to leave the canyons of the west and head back to the east, back to New York City. Sit back, relax, folks, and enjoy the small portion of your air-conditioned tour. There you see a wood and steel backing so they can withstand hurricane winds about 200 miles an hour. But as you go up and knock on the buildings today, folks, go ahead because the brick and stonework you're looking at is not real. It's actually just carved styrofoam with a thin layer of concrete, painted, aged to make it look like they've been sitting here for decades. Right now, get your cameras on ready, pointed through this archway coming up all the way down to the end of the street. Welcome, folks, to New York City. Down there you'll find the Empire State Building and Chrysler Building at the end. 2-inch painted glass known in Hollywood as forced perspective. The Disney-MGM Studios used in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit simply the end of a tune. And here is the end of our tour. As you go into some bar folks, please continue up towards the front of the shuttle to the American Film Institute Showcase. There you'll see props and sets from television and motion picture production. As you exit out, check out the blue booth and whistle by man built in home. As these doors swing up and out.
High crisis. We're about to fire. And as we're about to fire, we get a second message.
When I count to 3, everyone yell, dump it. Now Lou, when you hear the audience yell dump it, you take this lever and you push it to this side. Okay, here's the rain, here's the wind. 1, 2, 3. Dump it! That's Lou. Our special effects expert is Doug. Doug just retired from acting. Lou, we're going to change your name. You're now Captain Duck, commander of the SS Totally Sinkable. So Captain Duck, you're now out on patrol in the deepest, the darkest regions of our water tank. When off in the distance, he spots a battleship and sends a torpedo right through the bow. Captain, battleship's on in the audience. It's over here. Great shot, only you sunk my battleship. Enemy planes, duck, Captain Duck.
Were both used in filming Cocoon: The Return. And some of you over here may recognize Johnny Five from Short Circuit. As you look around, you may recognize a few of the other props we have on display as well. Please make sure you've stepped all the way forward so everybody can fit in through the doorway. If your row is crowded, please feel free to switch to an emptier row so you can get up next to the railing and get a better view. Hi everyone, my name is Tony and this is a special effects workshop with Wizards of Arts and Technology. It all starts with a storyboard. Then